Hi there, Libra. It's Amanda here with TikTarot to do a reading for Libra singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-July of 2020. This is going to be a general love reading. We'll see, hopefully, who's coming toward you, what happened in the past, what's going on in the future, things like that. And if anything's blocking or what you can do about it, all that good stuff. This is my clarifying deck. So we'll get those shuffled and we'll see what the romance angels have to say, because that's fun and helpful. Hope everybody's healthy and happy out there. I am in Austin, Texas, at home in my living room waiting for my brother to get here. He is traveling to me to spend some time with me. Basically, he's going to watch me work because that's pretty much all I do. But I love every minute of it. All right, you guys. Thanks in advance for subscribing to my channel. If you've already subscribed, I really appreciate your support. So let's get started. Libra. Ooh, you could be dealing with a fellow air sign. Lots of air energy. This could also just be your vibe right now. I feel like you've been missing a past person. That's at the center, heart of the matter right now. Overall energy of your reading is the Empress. So, I feel like there is abundance in your life right now. I think there have been some pretty hard truths you've had to swallow. Some things have come to the surface lately. I think that there is some change happening in your life that you might be resisting, but it's kind of happening regardless if you want it to or not. And it's causing you to really grow. And I just feel like it's a good thing. I feel like you might not be talking to somebody anymore. Maybe you've cut off communication. Just shit was not serving you. Something didn't turn out how you hoped it would. I feel like it's related to a past person, but you know, I think what's important here is that you are happy and feeling good and healthy, and I feel like you are accomplishing that right now. Not really dwelling on this. Like, I think there's a difference, Libra, between missing somebody and literally dwelling on the past, and like not being able to, you know, be happy without them. But I feel like I'm not picking up on this like super codependent energy. I feel like you are in acceptance mode. You know, there's a little bit of uncertainty here. Maybe you haven't been feeling very inspired lately. But at the same time, I think that you're investing in yourself these days and thriving nonetheless. And I just feel like there's a lot of abundance in your life. I think there's a transition happening for you. Something's changing, but things are getting better. Like, I just feel like maybe you've just come out of a rough time in your life. This could be with another person or just you in general overcoming something, accepting something that didn't turn out how you planned it or hoped or had planned it to turn out. Planned it would, I don't know what I'm saying, how you hoped it would turn out. Sorry. So, but I think that somehow you're managing to glow up, and I like it. You know, even though things are feeling like the future seems uncertain, like what you want anymore, it's like you're really having to figure out, what do I even want now? And it's like, I just feel like the possibilities are endless. So rather than being like, oh, my life is over, which I think maybe it could have felt that way at first, but I think that instead you're like, wow, anything could happen now. And I don't see that you are afraid of that. I feel like you're embracing that. And that's why I feel like something is coming towards you. I see long-term commitment heading your way and a lot of abundance in that. Family, money, success, you know, and it's like you're coming out of a fog. And I think that you're surrendering to it in a beautiful way, where you're not afraid to see what else is out there. It's this beautiful acceptance, this rebirth, this transition. You could be attracting a Scorpio. I was about to say that because the Death card was at the bottom of this deck, and then my clarifying card came out like as I was about to say it. So I do feel like a Scorpio is coming your way because it was just too perfect. So you could be attracting a Scorpio. In fact, I'm pretty sure you are. And maybe this person is already in your energy. And I think, you know, I feel like you're torn between a decision, to be honest with you, Libra. I feel like you can either go into another relationship or just focus on getting into a better place. Maybe you're going to do both. I don't know how well that would work for me, but everybody's different. Some people go from one relationship to the next and they're just fine. And other people need time to kind of change. Allow that experience to affect you in the best way possible and get to a new version of you. The new and improved Libra. So I do feel like you're not communicating with somebody that you really thought you were going to probably spend the rest of your life with. And maybe you still do want to do that, but I don't see that there's, I just don't see that that's a sure thing anymore. So you're moving on. You're going to get real. You had to get real and move on. And here you are in all your singleness, glorious singleness, accepting the hell out of that shit, finding clarity, and like accepting that it's not failure. It's the universe pushing you in a different direction because something else better is out there for you. You're moving forward, which I think is different than moving on. Sometimes moving on can be like spiteful, but moving forward can be very healing and accepting, and I feel like those are your words right now. Keep them moving. Let's see what else is up. Manifesting happiness. You're done with this drama. No thanks. But you know, it was kind of like that drama is what got you into this place of like, I want something better for myself. So even though you don't want that, it's like you kind of had to have it to know that you didn't want it. God, life is crazy. But now you do know what you want, right? And you've got all the tools. You can tap into those resources. And all that really means is just all the elements, just a balance, you know? And I just think that happens when we are happy no matter what. And I just feel like you're choosing to be happy. You're choosing happiness over, you know, stepping back or being stuck in the past. So why is the Seven of Swords here in the reverse? Okay, so it's clarifying the Seven of Swords in the reverse is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Nice. All right, so you are really accepting a lot of truth right now. And I think that you've learned from something. Like, I think you know now what it is that is attractive to you and what isn't. And also I feel like your plan is to take it slow. You could also be attracting a Leo or a Cancer. There's a little bit of Pisces energy here. Yeah, and or a Gemini with the Magician. But I feel like you're also just knowing now what is attractive to you. And I don't think that you're in a rush, Libra. I feel like there's just I just think that you're in a rush to be happy, but other than that, it's like that you don't really need, not in a rush to be happy, but that's what's pressing, is like you want to feel good, do what's best for you. You know what's best for you now, and I just don't think you're in a rush to find love while you're still walking away from something. You know, you're releasing some burdens, and you know, you don't want somebody that's in and out of your life. I think you're ready for something real, something that's going to stick around. But I feel like you can't help but like think about the good times with somebody that has been on your mind. But I don't think it's controlling you. I don't feel like I don't think it's a factor like holding you back anymore. I think some of the uncertainty that's lingering is just needing to learn to trust again, you know? I'm not seeing somebody did you really wrong or bad. I feel like maybe you didn't get the closure that you could have, that would have been helpful. And that can actually feel like they're doing you wrong. But I mean, we don't always get closure. We just don't. And that has to just be something that we can trust that we'll get later, hopefully, when the time is right. You know, I feel like sometimes closure doesn't happen because it's not what we want. What we want is to have a long talk and get that person back. So when the closure doesn't happen, we don't get it, it's for a reason, because we're not really wanting that. We want something else, and it's disguised as, I just need closure, but really you're like, how can I get this person back? I'm not saying that's what you're doing, Libra, but I feel like that's what happens often with people. They say they need closure, but really they just want to try and figure out how they can talk this person back into a relationship. But this, whatever happened, is a blessing in disguise, because something else is coming towards you, obviously. A door is closed, and I just think that it needed to be closed. And I just feel like an air sign, like I said from the get-go, lots of air energy coming towards you. And cheesily enough, if that doesn't even make sense, but it's cheesy, I really feel like it's you coming towards you. You are the love that you seek. Oh, Libra, you're getting it together. You're getting it together. It hurts, though. It hurts to get it together. Growing pains. But nothing but good vibes and abundance. I see you attracting something long-term, but I just feel like it's because you are focusing on your happiness and attracting somebody that's on your level. Romance angels, keep an open mind and release your ex. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe this person isn't going to be your type, but I would take it slow, because maybe the more you get to know this person, the more you realize they are your type. And I think that's why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So, just like I thought. That is your reading, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks again for subscribing. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this reading. Also, if you want to get a live reading for me, I do have some spots open right now. And you should check out the link in the description box below to see, and maybe you could get a 10-minute reading from me where I record it and email it to you. I also have a 1-question reading, and I'll flip 3 cards and answer your question. So there's lots of options. Yeah? All right. I will see you again soon. Beautiful Libra. Bye.